Well, after years of planning, free universal pre-K for Colorado kids is almost here. We've learned so far more than 16,000 families have applied statewide, but there are some growing pains, of course, with this new mission. Dylan Thomas, who covers northern Colorado for us, found out that the concerns are felt especially in our more rural communities.
Their first round of registration for universal pre-K is officially here. And here in Weld County alone, more than 1,900 students have already been submitted. And with that number expected to grow very quickly, some districts are already wondering if they will have enough space.
It's a very exciting time.
For years, Coloradans have heard about free pre-K for any qualified child in Colorado. 15 hours a week of free education, getting your kids socially prepared for elementary school.
I think research just states how much early childhood is important for children and their future academic successes. The students will be able to have socialization, things like sharing, things like looking at one another in the eye and speaking to each other using their words and not being quite as reactive.
But for many smaller districts like Weld RE4, serving Windsor, Severance, and part of Greeley,
we are constrained in our school district in terms of capacity.
District Early Childhood Coordinator Michelle Spencer says right now the district can only offer around 160 seats for pre-K.
And my worry, our worry as a district, is we may have more interest than what we have capacity.
And the problem isn't just in Windsor.
There is some concern that we may not have enough capacity across the state to service that many.
Some studies have suggested as of right now, the state will only have around 26,000 available seats for the projected 30,000 kids seeking pre-K. Fortunately for Windsor, voters just approved a bond and mill levy that will allow them to build new schools and hire new teachers, meaning this will be a temporary issue. And Spencer is looking forward to seeing how kids and families benefit from this new educational platform.
I think that this is a wonderful opportunity for children and families and our school district as a whole. I see it as a win-win. I think that this is a wonderful opportunity to show everyone how important early childhood is for the children.
Here with Weld RE4, the new construction of new schools will then allow them to add several additional classrooms in the coming years, helping combat that issue. In Windsor, Dylan Thomas covering Colorado First.
All right, Dylan, thank you. Dylan not only covers northern Colorado, he lives there, wants to cover the stories that impact your neighborhood. So please reach out to him by calling 303-863-TIPS or through cbscolorado.com.